Greetings, people. Yeah, give aises unto His Imperial Majesty Emperor King Selassie Rastafari. Salute. Yes, sir. Yeah, people. Natural like that, you know. Give thanks to life, man. Life is greatest, you know what I mean? Without a doubt. Life is indeed the greatest. Yeah, today and decided to about black a sound today. You see it? Yeah, man, we have a black a sound today. For real. Share an energy. Share a vibration, you know? Yeah. We there and I remember by the rivers of Babylon where and I did sit, did remember Isle of Iron, you know? And we there today. In the Isle of Iron. Yeah man, we there on the mainland man, we in Africa you go and hold it, you know? Yeah man. So we have to give thanks, you know. But today we are black as soul. We are black as soul. Because enough things are going on, you know? And we are say yeah. We see a video recently with a Nigerian sister was being deported to Nigeria, and the pilot tried to take the woman's baby, saying that the woman to be deported, not the baby, because the baby was born there. Without no authority of no, you know. Luckily, the flight had on a lot of Nigerians. You know, Nigerians, yeah, much like Jamaican, you know, sometimes even more so boisterous and whatever. But yes, so they stand up for the woman and the flight couldn't move. So the woman ended up getting her back her baby. And she come home to Nigeria, you know? And you know, I'm just saying, look at that. And it reminds me of something else, you know? Because on my journey coming to Africa, I came through Europe, all heap of, all heap of vibes. But I met a lot of Africans whilst in Europe, coming into Europe, you know, to seek better life, greener pastures, and all them things. And I've heard a lot of stories. That little time in Europe still solidified something within me to show that yeah, Africans love Jamaicans. I'm Jamaican, so I'm gonna say Jamaican. Africans love diasporan people, love African people because we all are Africans, and you know. So I've met youths from all over Africa, from Ethiopia to South Africa. You know what I mean? Put it like that. And I've heard some stories, you know. And first, I just want to say to all the African friends that I have, please share this video so that other Africans can hear it. Mainland Africans, continental Africans. Because you see, the sons and daughters in Europe, the brothers and sisters in Europe who is going to Europe to look greener pastures, hey, they be suffering or they be suffering. 85% be suffering. Going through all kind of things. And what they do, they will go to places like malls and other places and they'll take still pictures, still photograph and send it off to the family and friends and make it look like because they are sent there and with certain expectation. I've heard story of families putting money together to send individual there so that that individual can then send back money for the family. And we got to do what we got to do to survive. But I'm telling you, they be suffering or majority in Europe and in Asia. Some sisters in Asia, I've seen some videos, some sister, boy, it's not funny really still. You know what I mean? They have told some stories in Europe to get European papers, including Jamaicans too. Like really. I've met Jamaicans who have lied, pretending to be gay in order to get papers, and then they are gradually invited to gay parties and functions. And I don't know how long they're gonna pretend for. They'll just have to. I'm telling you, it's not funny. So, my brothers and sisters, my sisters, my mothers and fathers, don't be sacrificing your children like that. Sending them to Europe, it's not easy. Africa is the place. What is happening? What has happened and is continuing is that Europeans have set it up this way. These white people, they are very cunning and wicked in a real life. All our yes, this problem in Africa is caused by them. They have educated us, they have programmed us, they have bewitched us, they have whatever adjective you can find to put to it will work. These people. So now we have these African leaders who come in like something else. But the way the system is set, it is set for them to take that pathway. For instance, take an institution like IMF that they run to and borrow money. When the money is lent, it is lent with certain specification. For instance, then, if you are borrowing in $100, they're gonna tell you, okay, we will lend you the $100, but however, you can't spend more than $4 on education. You can't spend more than 350 on health and so forth. So the real fundamental things that need to be done cannot be done. And then the money is there. And there is these loopholes that is set up so that they can chop the money, eat the money, the leaders, they will eat the money and put the countries in debt. But the system is set like that. So my mantra from day one is Sankofa. We have to go back, we have to go forward before they cross the sands. Forward to before they cross the seas. So all these colonial teachings, all of it have got to throw through the door. This political independence that they claim that we don't have non-political because these politicians inherit the system that is already set. So the only thing they can do is to rob and thief and cheat. To make the thing better, it's not gonna work. So we have to dismantle everything, burn down colonization, burn out a brony, go African. Everything that they told us is a lie. Look at a thing like oxygen that we're breathing here. I go to school and they taught us that we inhale oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is cleaned by the trees, photosynthesis and all these things, and they told us. However, carbon dioxide is a gas. It's poison. So the theory was we take in the oxygen and we let out carbon dioxide. And they teach us in school. But this is not so. My father fell off the house a few years ago. He has passed on afterwards. But yeah. So there was one time when my dad fell off the roof. He fell to the ground. He got unconscious. My brother had just done CPR. And so my brother jumped on my dad and he, you know, open his shirt, listen his heart, do his thing, press his heart, and hold his nostril, and then he blew into him. Now tell me something. How can someone unconscious lying on the ground and you go there and blow gas inside their lungs to revive them? Nothing don't go so. So a lot of teachings that they give us, nothing like that. There isn't any of us that comes from Nigeria. There isn't no Nigerian here. There isn't no Ghanaian here. There's no Gambian here. Africa is one big super continent full of kingdoms. So storybooks, when you read storybooks and hear about travelers going to far lands and adventurous this, that, it's our story. They take it and mix it and you understand? It's one Africa. So we are calling for one Africa. All borders must be down. One Africa. One Africa. It's how it has to be. It's the only way we can fix this. You understand me? Yes, my people. Fathers and mothers, aunties and uncles, stop sending youth them to Europe. Europe no good. Africa is where it's happening. Everything is coming from Africa. They are poisoning us in all. Hey, these people, they think them easy. They want to kill as much as 2 billion people off of the planet. Listen to that. No, you that's listening to me, get a chance to hear this. Do you think you're not in that 2 billion that they're planning to kill? Hey, hey, my brothers and sisters, fathers and mothers, uncle and auntie, when you hear me, no man, love each other. Show away colonial teachings. Show, let me have enough time though. Religion, religion is our biggest problem. And if you think this is not so, just stop for 1 second. Think, where in this world have these people ever gone with their religion and come and put it to people and the people take it? Christianity has been beaten into black people. It has been beaten into me. So there's no denying it. Muslim has been beaten into people. Beat, rob, kill, rape. That's how Christianity came in. That's how Islam came in. So we're saying Sankofa. We are forward to our Africanness. You want to hear a quick story? I wonder if I have enough time though. Because I man feel blacks are young, and I have blacks are young. As a little youth growing up, I can't really say how old I was, but I think around 5, those type of age, give or take a year or whatever, you know what I mean? And I remember one day after reading my favorite bedtime story, my favorite Bible story. It was a yellow cover book, yellow goldish. It's yellow with some gold in it, so it has a very nice color. And in this, my favorite Bible story, I was reading the thing in us, and when you look, you see white people is playing with lions and goat and sheep at the same time. Everything blessed. I see everything in the book, living in love and harmony. No black people. Me remember me sit down on the toilet in my house, and I cry. And I ask myself, really, why me have to born black? Why me have to born black? Because me just feel left out as if, yeah, me I just Nothing. Only if you know still, if you know say black is everything. Melanated people is everything. These people they were just lying, but that's how I felt then. Really terrible. So these people they have put us through so much. Take us in the diaspora who was enslaved. Look how the people them wicked. So for 400 years, them have a in a chain. If I'm the worst, the dog have more rights than me, the animal, everything. Now after 400 years of treating me like that, where you just I'm a property, you just take me and you just sell my wife there so you just sell me pitney them there so me meet another African woman and by the time we develop a relation, you just sell me there so you the virgin do so much things. They want to get in all of that right now. As it's just this is just a synopsis. But after 400 years of being in chain, him take off the chain off and we know and say, we are free to live as a man. I'm free to live as a man. Free to live as a man. The only man I know are him, So then now, me spend another 200 years. I try to live like him, the white man. But it cannot work because I am not a white man. So you see how long in the Americas they make we fight to go to school. And then when you fight and get in at the school, when you go through the school and come out, you say, wait, the schooling are still just for them. So they make we fight for something what still not benefit we. And then you have a whole host of black people now take them things and them not have nothing to do with Africa. Me I say to you, Africa is a place, You know better come and know me, And if we come, we'll come anyways. You know what I mean? So we're there in Africa, we give thanks. Everything is everything. So my people, please, Sankofa, love on yourself, oneness, one Africa, we say, one Zulu nation, one Bushman, one Nyabingi, one Zulu nation, we say, one Swahili nation, we say, one Africa, that we are saying, one Africa, peace, love, and harmony, Rastafari. 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 Strength and honor, my people. King Selassie. Jah. Rastafari. Selassie. One Africa.